Namaste, Aquarius. Hi, it's Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your March 2020 read. Okay, let's get the energies. Cards have been pre-shuffled, just giving it a quick shufty. Energy for my Aquarians, my Aquas. We have the solar plexus, so this is to do with your self-worth. This is to do with your self-esteem. Wondering if you're respecting others, or are you allowing others to take advantage of you? Or you could be being a bully. We have the Hangman. This tells me that there's some kind of sacrifice that you've had to make. Or you made a sacrifice that affected your solar plexus, that affected your self-esteem. Let me get one on this solar plexus. Oh, we've got two in the reverse. And I don't normally have my cards in reverse like this. Okay. This tells me that you're feeling defeated at this moment in time. Okay, with the win or lose in the reverse. But you have faced your darkest fears. A situation that affected your self-esteem. That caused a lot of confusion in your life, caused a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety. Okay, let's quick stop. We have the Four, Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, the Hangman, the Sun card, Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. And on the base of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. This talks about you having to stand your ground against some burden, a burden that you had to release, something that was bending your back. You're blocking someone or somebody's blocking you. You're wanting to take a leap of faith in a different direction, somewhere where you feel more spiritually balanced, somewhere where you want to feel young again, like a child. It also speaks of you feeling left out in the cold over something, or being around poverty-minded people. This also speaks of this situation that left you feeling out in the cold. It had something to do with a mature woman, somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone that you had to sacrifice a situation for. You was enlightened to you was enlightened to a situation with an older female that left you feeling out in the cold, impoverished, where you had to take a leap of faith to find your spirituality again. It was about you no longer sacrificing yourself to a situation. You took this leap of faith towards this new direction. And you've been having nothing but good luck. You're moving towards a more stable, more mutually benefiting situation. This speaks about happy families, celebrations, parties, marriages. You're moving towards your 11-11. This also speaks of fertility. It could also mean the birth of a child. But it also tells you that you can't allow past negative thinking to block your present blessings. It also speaks of a pair of helping hands coming to... A helping hands. Yeah, helping hands coming to help you. Somebody who is in the fledgling stages of building their empire, their abundance. Somebody that's going to wanting to be sharing in this with you. Let's get my miniature rider weights. In the base of the deck, we have a King of Wands. So this tells me that someone is coming towards you who is extremely charismatic. Wands is fire energy. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, crowning the Fool card. Sorry, the Ace of Wands. Goodness, it's so late and I feel sleepy. Anyway, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This tells me that even though you're taking this leap of faith, your finances aren't exactly on point at this moment in time. It's a time where you need to save. You need to be careful with your pentacles at this moment in time. Because on the deck at this moment, you only got, what, 5, 6, and 1 in reverse. You've got 5 pentacles. It's telling you that you need to put down a burden. That's not going to help and assist in this new beginning that you're trying to create for yourself. What is this burden? Because I'm nosy. Where did it go? Okay. Some kind of sadness and loss. Is this the footprint of a bad news bear? Okay, with the Three of Swords in reverse. This is telling us that you was unhappy in a situation where you felt stabbed in the back. It could have been by a friend. Some kind of bad relationship. And you're feeling a bit of resentment from the past. But as I said, you're coming out of that now, because in the reverse, the rain is cleansing you. And you have a new offer of love coming towards you. You're going to have to make a choice whether to continue with this new person or live within the bad memories of the past. Okay, in your distant past, we have the Sun card. The Sun comes in with Leo energy. This talks about your confidence. You was extremely confident in the past and adventurous. You had a lot of passion and drive. Until the devil came. Goodness. It's telling me that you lived through some kind of experience. It could be an addiction to a person. When the devil shows its face, it speaks about bondage, being a slave to your desires. It could also speak of an abusive situation. Okay, a third party situation. Even. One on the devil card, please. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this tells me that you had to sneak away from this devilish energy that came into your life. Okay, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. But it tells me that that blessing blocker is now moving away from you. But you're being extremely careful of who you trust from now on, because of this past situation where you was bound, a puppet on a string. It could have been a narcissist, abusive behavior. Extremely unhappy. Left you feeling extremely isolated. Trapped mentally in your head. But it's time for a change, whether you like it or not, Scorpio energy. The universe has stepped in. How people are seeing you right now, they're seeing you as the star, they're seeing you as healed. They're seeing you as having a fire underneath you. Some kind of passion is being ignited for you that is pushing you out into the public eye. In some form of public recognition. You have definitely raised your spiritual vibration. You've leveled up. People are seeing you as leveled up. Which is causing a lot of conflict around you. People are arguing, they're talking. Okay? They can't understand how you manage to get back in balance. Okay. With the actions that you took. This is the Five of Pentacles. This talks about being left out in the cold, or even putting yourself out in the cold. To come away from a situation where you were surrounded by poverty-minded people that fostered insecurity. You had financial losses. And you were seeking spiritual comfort. You felt extremely broken. You was dealing with a lot of financial stresses. Yeah, a loss of self-worth. What are they doing? What did my parents do to turn the situation around? You went from Five of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles. So this tells me that you had some kind of assistance, or you actually, the actions that you took was to give to others. To balance out your karmic debt. To come out of this sadness and loss, this anxiety, sleepless nights and despair. You started to give to others. You started to give service to others. See? Sun card. Speak the truth. Yeah, Leo energy. That brought back your confidence. It brought back your love of self. It brought back your love of life. You started to feel head and shoulders again above others. Okay. The outside influences, we have a Queen of Cups. This is an older woman. An older woman who you saw as nurturing. What about this Queen of Cups? And some kind of choice that you had to make. What was the choice? What was the head over heart decision? It's a choice that you didn't want to make. Okay, okay. Talk about drag out the answer. Goodness gracious. Okay, didn't want to make that choice. Judgment in reverse. Okay, the Judgment is fire energy as well as water energy. It's Pluto, the planet of transformation. You didn't want to make this change. Okay. But that person from the past is going to be returning. You're feeling extremely nostalgic about this person. There's a lot of love there. But with this Six of Cups and the next cup, it goes to 7. It tells me there was a lack of focus. There was a lack of focus and direction. There could have been drugs and alcohol involved in that situation. And you need to keep that situation from the past in the past. Keep it on block. Yay. He, she, whatever. Somebody embodying the Queen of Cups that comes across with a nurturing nature. Okay. You have to choose to let that person go from your life, because they will get you back involved in things that you don't know, that will have you operating out of your lower vibing self. That's not where you need to be right now, Aquarius. Okay. In your money situation, we have the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman is Neptune as well as water energy. Neptune is the planet of your imagination and dreams, and it also, the Hangman also speaks of you having to make a sacrifice. This is about you being enlightened. What's going on? Right, we've got the Emperor. This is about you stepping into your own and bossing up. Okay, you have on your red toga of wisdom. Okay, the blue speaks about you being spiritually guided to boss up. You're using a broken past situation to block your finances right now. You're using negative information from a past situation to block your situation right now. Because you do have what it takes to bring about celebrations and happiness. You need to gather more information, and somebody's spying on you like a mother foe. Whoa. Talk about having artificial intelligence on you. Yeah, they're watching. Could be this Queen of Cups person that wants to come in their sheep's clothing to come and get you drawn into bad things again. At this current moment, we have the Four of Wands. So you're moving towards your 11-11 if you're not already there. See, you're going through wish fulfillment at this moment in time. This is about your emotional cups being fulfilled and justice. Okay, Libra energy. This also speaks about you could be going towards a legal partnership, a marriage. Some kind of contract is going to be going in your favor 100%, because you're being divinely guided. Your guardian angel is Temperance, right? Two major arcana on that. Temperance, you're being guided because you've been on a long journey. You've been through some things and you still have a little bit of a way to go, because you still feel the pull of that sadness and loss. Okay, that despair, that regret. But you still have that Two Cups behind you for your new beginning. You need to back off that sad cloak and realize it's a cloak of mystery. Mystery for your new beginning. Okay. If you don't take any action, okay, and remain stagnant, because we're going to have to read this in the reverse. If you don't take any action, okay, you will remain stuck or revert back to your previous situation, okay, where you feared any changes, where you had a lack of confidence within yourself, okay, where you will continue to sacrifice to people that rush in and out of your life. You need to move towards your passionate new beginning. Yeah, your final outcome, you have a pair of helping hands coming towards you. This speaks of somebody that has been through some things. This is somebody who has the experience of life, the wisdom from their experiences. This Queen of Swords person that's coming towards you to help you. Okay, yeah, that person's been through some kind of tower moment in their life, some kind of breakup, split up, or divorce. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is saying that this person is not going to be foolish in love. Okay? They have the wisdom of their past bad experiences. And they're making stable, abundant plans. Gosh, I look all dragged up right now. Stable, abundant plans. Told you, it's the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. The World card, this is the universe coming to tell you this is fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, you're in your element here. Okay, when the World card shows up, it tells you that this one cycle has come to completion, a successful end, and victory is definitely in sight. But you need to use the knowledge of your previous experiences. Look, because the universe is gifting you with your divine counterpart. This is somebody who's intelligent, somebody who has a professional job. Okay. This is somebody that will be a good protector for you. This is somebody that will tell you the truth. They've been through their experiences. They have the experience of life, and they're ready to build a new beginning with you. You'll be able to rest now from this feeling left out in the cold. Okay, let's get some of my FPs on this. Final messages for my Aquarians for March 2020. Where'd that go? Told you, those helping hands are on their way. Nothing like divinely guided love, you know. What did I just say? True love is on its way. You know, it's telling you to follow your intuition. Point. Stable foundation. Celebrations, parties. The Pentacle is going to be there to sustain you. You guys are going to be building a beautiful, stable foundation. Okay? No more of that superficial bullshit. Lack of communication. No, that's the past. Because you have mental clarity now. These are your confessions. Let's get this. Came in the reverse. That person, that King of Swords that's coming towards you, or the Queen of Swords, fit the agenda how it may, is not a Decepticon. They passed the test. Okay, that was the March 2020 read for my Aquarians with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please hit the subscription bell so you will be notified as I'm leaving some more messages for you. And like this video, because I need to be encouraged, you know. And share this message with whomever you feel needs it. And also, if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix. Gosh, I'm so crap. I'm so dragged up, like I need someone to pull me out, stretch me over. Yeah. Yeah, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste.